Hi, I am Glenn Mendoza from BSBA HR3L. Let me to discuss you about the safety practices in basketball game. According to a few people, basketball is considered to be a contactless game, but this is not true for those who have experienced and played the game themselves. Because it is a fast game with frequent and aggressively body contacts and injuries can occur. For a safe game, there are certain measures that need to be ensured by the players in order to avoid and prevent any injuries. Players get hurt during the game commonly due to the player contact, difficult landing, shift changes in directions, and mostly by being hit by the ball. For preventing injuries, some safety rules are to be followed, especially regarding the swing of elbows, vulnerable players, or defenseless players, jewelry, playing condition, and unsafe location. Number 1 in safety practices in basketball game, strength training and flexibility. Stretching has always been considered an important start to your game. It improves flexibility, which many people think can diminish the risk of injury. Surprisingly, however, studies have shown stretching alone is not as effective as a well-rounded warm-up program. Strength training, aerobic conditioning, and cross training. Exercise play an important role in injury prevention as well. For organized teams, this should always be a requirement before getting on the court. Proper warm-up exercise can alleviate strain on joints and ligaments while building strength in the supporting muscles around the knees. Additionally, focusing on your core and upper body makes you a more well-rounded athlete and less prone to injury. Finally, the benefits of a well-rounded routine can speed up recovery time. If injuries do occur, cool-down stretching is a good idea after the game because it may help reduce lactic acid buildup in muscles and result in faster recovery times. Number 2 in safety practices is hydration. Proper hydration begins well before the jump ball. If you wait until you're thirsty, it's already too late and your athletic performance will suffer. When you play hard in the court, your body loses essential electrolytes and fluids from sweating. You need to replace those fluids with water and sometimes sport drinks, or you risk dehydration. It is important to recognize the signs of dehydration such as dry mouth, headache, or confusion because it can hurt your performance and your body. Number 3 in safety practices, wear the right gear. A basketball player is nothing without the right gear. Basketball shoes should fit snugly and provide support, while still allowing enough flexibility to move freely. Ankle injuries are very common in basketball. Basketball players benefit from well-fitting and supportive shoes. There does not seem to be a benefit to wearing high-top sneakers when compared to low tops, so wear what you like. Players who are prone to ankle sprains can consider using an ankle brace inside the shoe to help prevent repeat injury. Number 4 is where to play. Since basketball can involve anywhere from 2 to 10 players, it can be played in a variety of spaces. Driveways, playgrounds, and gyms are all potential courts, and present basketball players with an ever-changing array of surfaces. Regardless of where you choose to play, you should always inspect the court before you start and make sure it is free of debris and loose the gravel. The court surface should always be free of any cracks, holes, or irregularities that could lead to sprained or twisted ankles. If you're going to play outside at night, be sure the court is well lit and in a safe area. Indoor courts should give you a plenty of distance between the edges of the court and any walls, bleachers, or other obstacles. Basket stands and any walls near them should be well padded and properly secured. And last but not the least, the fifth safety practice in basketball game is don't ignore an injury and listen to your body. Being safe on the court means having the awareness to stop playing if you're in pain or feeling too tired. Many basketball injuries can heal reliably if they're treated properly from the start. However, inner injuries can linger throughout the season and cause long stretches of missed playing time if they're not addressed as soon as possible. Overuse injuries can compromise your body's ability to recover and rebuild muscle tissue worn down the practices in games. Therefore, the most important safety rule in basketball is to listen to your body. You should stop playing if you're hurt and seek medical attention if your pain is not relieved with a rise. It means rest, ice, elevation, and compression. That's all. Thank you.